In this video, I'm going to show you how to fix when the downloads folder is not loading. So how does that look like? This is basically when you try to access the downloads folder and it just says working on it. It never actually shows you anything in the downloads folder, and this bar does sometimes go to the end or get close to the end and either ends up hanging up Windows Explorer completely and crashes it, or it just never finishes at all. So the other way this problem shows up is if you're in Google Chrome and you go to download a PDF document from some website, it'll open up the prompt for the downloads folder and ask you if you want to rename the file that you're trying to download. And in that process, because it can't access the downloads folder, it ends up hanging up Google Chrome as a result. And then you got to force close it, restart it, and then restore the crashed pages. So there is a working solution that I've discovered that fixes that problem and restores the normal functionality of the downloads folder. So I'm going to put the commands for the solution in the description of this video. To follow along, you're going to need to copy those commands and then put them into a batch file that we're going to need to run as administrator. So copy those commands, then somewhere on your computer, create a new text file. The name doesn't matter, we're about to change it, but open up the text file and paste those commands in the text file. Make sure you press Ctrl S to save the file. Now close the file and rename it to anything you want. Let's say repair explorer.bat. You have to make sure that it ends with .bat so it can be executed as a batch file. Press yes, and then right click the file and make sure to run as administrator. And after you run this one time, you don't have to do this periodically. I think running this one time restores the normal functionality of the downloads folder, and it doesn't become a reoccurring issue. Your downloads folder should be fully functional again, and this should resolve that problem in most instances. I've never had this fail on me. So I hope this helped you out. I hope this brought back the downloads folder for you. And if you stuck around this long in a video, I appreciate your time. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.